Big Shaq. Hello, hello. Yeah. If you guys are ready, let me see those airplane emojis in the chat, please. Oh, yeah. Piano inspiration. I see you, my friend. Welcome to the stream, bro. Oh yeah, I see the airplane emojis in the chat. I see them coming through. I see them coming through. I see them. I think you guys are ready then. You must be ready. Hello, hello. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator once again. Oh snap, Slayer coming through with the host. Big shout out to all Slayers viewers. Thank you so much for coming out and watching today's stream. We have just begun, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again to Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is the British Airways Speedbird 747-800. Default. I ain't got no mods on it. This baby right here is vanilla ice cream. T-Mac Voye, welcome to the stream. Flight Simulator 101, welcome to the stream. Oh yes, Iraqi Game Clips, welcome to the stream. RP Beastie in the building, what's up? Welcome to the stream. T-Mac Voye, hello, hello, good to see ya. Just Yarn, welcome back. Royal Sim Pilot, welcome back. Good to see you. The King's Ace, welcome to the stream. Oh yes, that the Thalet Cats, hello, welcome to the stream. I do have Microsoft Flight Simulator from the Microsoft Store, not Steam and not Xbox. Textbook, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you so much. Donut, welcome back, man. Thank you for your love and support as always. Good to see you here. Peter S22IR, hello. Hype Train is rolling through. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Definitely my pleasure to be here with you guys. DSK, E-Chopper, get to the chopper. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you as well. Oh yeah, Chris Scott, I see you, my man. Jay knows the way always. Welcome to the stream as well. Amen Yusuf, welcome to the stream. Yaroslav, welcome to the stream. Zelman, welcome back. Great to see you guys. I'm energized today. You guys ready to fly today? Rudy Salt, welcome to the stream. Oh yes, Zachary Patton is in the building. Welcome aboard, my good friend Mayor. Welcome back to the stream. Hello, good to see you. Dingo KSU, welcome aboard, my friend. King Ace. Oh snap, wait for it. I'm gonna save it. Slayer, thank you, my man. Again, good to see you, my bro. My guy, here it is.
Good luck with the flight, bro.
Thank you. King Ace coming through with the with the donation. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that so much for supporting the channel, man. You are amazing. Same to the rest of you guys. You guys are all freaking amazing. Willie Canuck, welcome back to the stream. And again, guys, make sure you guys go check out the Sky Blue Radio. Yeah, type in !, Sky Blue Radio. He has his own radio station. Yes, it's all about flight sim. Go check it out. Willie Canuck, Sky Blue Radio. You can check out my interview on there as well. I think that is where the link takes you, matter of fact. So enjoy that, guys. Welcome aboard, though. Welcome aboard. Hopefully his sounds are good. Hopefully I'm not too loud. The music's not too loud. I'm not blowing your earphones up. Henrik, welcome to the stream. Links Gaming, welcome to the stream. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Oh, Donut.
It's me, Donuts are on board. I snuck them, but the catering truck.
Alright, guys, you know what this means. We have our caterer has arrived, Donuts, but all he supplies is donuts. So free donuts for everyone on today's flight in this Boeing 747. For all 300 passengers we got on here, you get free donuts. Welcome aboard, guys. Thank you so much, Donut Man. You're amazing, man. Seriously, you are. Thank you, man, so much for that support to the whole community, man. You're definitely a player, all right? Wyatt Wins, welcome to the stream as well. Let's do our quick walk around before we get started, guys. If you would like to join us today, we are in Frankfurt, Germany. Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot, EDDF. That's where we're at right now. If you want to fly with us, we are on the USA server. The sun is actually setting here, real time, in Frankfurt. We're rocking the One World British Airways 747 livery. If you want this specific livery, you're gonna have to get it from the flightsim.to website. I do have the link down in the YouTube description if you want to have this exact same livery. I do like it quite a lot. It is not mirrored, so you're gonna see different on both sides. All right, that engine looks good to me. The Thalent Cat, again, USA East server is what we're on. All players, turn your live traffic off. Just all players and live weather. That's what we're rocking today, alright? That's what's happening today. That's what's happening. Alright, let's go kick the tires real quick. You know how we do. Here it is. Boom. Boom. We kick the tires. Boom. That's what you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. You gotta kick every tire before you take off. That's mechanical. That's how it works. The 747 looks amazing. Now let me explain something before we begin today, guys. This is, like I said, the default Boeing 747-800 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. There's no salty mod on this. There's no secret Blue Games mod that I found somewhere in a closet. Nothing. This is a completely default. And the reason I'm doing this is because we just got Sim Update 5 just a couple days ago, and I'm still in the process of thanking you guys for donations.
You're a legend. Donut just started a war.
Oh no, Donut didn't start a war. Thank you, King Ace, my man. Appreciate it. Both of you guys are legends. Thank you so much for that love and support, guys, at my expense, or I guess at your expense. But as I was saying, we're still in the process of testing all the planes on Sim Update 5. And you guys know, I marked the 747 and 787 unflyable leading up to now. So we'll see. We're gonna try flying it today and see if it is now flyable. Will we have a lot of problems with the autopilot? Will the plane kill us today? I don't know. So we're gonna fly it and see what happens. We're gonna take a risk from here to London Heathrow, flying Heavies back into Heathrow. Also, another thing I'm testing today, since again this is a brand new update, is flying into an airport like Heathrow or flying into a city like London. You guys know I don't fly there very often, mainly because I get horrible frames in the 747 flying into places like JFK, in the London, in the LAX, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm doing it now, doing it today, getting out of the way, gonna try it out, let's see if it works. It's gonna be a great flight, a fun flight, a beautiful flight, but hopefully we don't have any issues, no crashes, no stutters, no freezes. I've been seeing a lot of other streamers having their sim just freeze up on them out of nowhere, so let's just hope for the best today, alright? But that is the kind of the gist of today's flight in the 747. Tomorrow, I will try to fly the 787, so come back for that. And oh snap, here's another one.
Are we ready to rock?
Oh yeah, we ready to rock.
Fire up, baby.
Let's fire up, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Jay knows the way. Thank you, man, for that super chat donation. And yes, on your cue, we are absolutely ready to fire it up. We have finished the walk around. Let's go inside. Oh, another one.
I agree, Jay.
Thank you, guys. You guys are freaking amazing. Like, seriously, it means so much. Like, you have no idea. You have no idea. Let's go and kill the music. Thank you guys who are watching. If you don't have the ability to donate, it is all good. You do not have to donate. You guys know that I appreciate every single one of you guys just for being here, just for spending the time here, whether you're listening in the background and you're working, you're on your lunch break somewhere, you're about to go to sleep, and I'm about to talk you to sleep somewhere in the UK. You know what I mean? So whatever, man. Just thank you guys for supporting. Now, again. Jay!
Glad you do, Ace.
You know, you guys can talk and chat too. Anyway, thank you so much, Jay. Thank you, man. Appreciate it so much. All right, let's get the plane fired up like he said, and let's get the heck out of Frankfurt, Germany. Delroy, hello. Welcome to the stream watching on Facebook. Thank you, man, so much for that. Good to see you. Appreciate you. Planes, Whips, and Hockey. Welcome to the stream. Juan Pierre from the Netherlands. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Music for Raw. Welcome back to the stream as well, man. Good to see you. Did I miss anybody else who did not donate? I think I got everyone. I think we're good. Rudy Salty. How am I walking around? I was using the Xbox controller. Bam. Xbox controller for the drone camera. That's how I do it. All right, let's get the plane started. So, let me figure this out. We're using a few mods. Not on the 747. You guys are not gonna let me fly today.
Got to support each other.
We do.
Open mouth smile.
We do. Can I put that money in a jar to send back to you? Thank you, man, so much. Appreciate it so much for those super chat donations, guys. You guys are amazing. By the way, I do want to mention you can now actually donate on pre-recorded videos now, or old live streams. It depends on what country you're in, but you can actually donate through there now as well. Similar to the super chat feature. So, all right, battery on. Pop that on. So I was saying I'll have a few mods. We'll get the external power on. And the mods are, I'm using PAC-X. PAC-X is like a passenger experience modification, and that adds some of the sounds that you're gonna hear later on. We're gonna have a authentic British Airways safety demonstration. That's gonna be from the PAC-X sound pack. And what else am I using today? I think that's the only mod I'm using today. Yeah, I think that's it. Later on for the replay, we'll be using flight control replay. Other than that, I think we're pretty much vanilla today. All right, so let's get the nav lights turned on, logo lights turned on. It is starting to get dark here in Frankfurt. We probably will rewind the time back maybe an hour so we can get a nice sunset landing into Heathrow. I think that'd be nice. Let's get the APU fired up. Standby power to auto, and APU over to the start switch. Big Shaq, welcome to the stream. You just downloaded this, having fun, but you want the flight control. The Turtle Beach flight controller. Gotcha. Yeah, man, I definitely, if you're having fun with Microsoft Flight Sim right now with a keyboard and mouse or with an Xbox controller, you're going to have even more fun with a joystick of some sort. So I know Thrustmaster already has a confirmed joystick that works for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we all know the Turtle Beach one's coming soon. If you're going to Flight Sim Expo, by the way, Turtle Beach will be there, and I think we will get a chance for the first time to get our hands on that Turtle Beach flight controller. This will be pretty sick. Alright, what am I doing? APU is ready. APU gens are available, so I'm going to turn those on. We'll turn the external power off now because we are now on APU power. This plane has automatic packs, so you don't have to actually click the packs. It's in op. It's not an option you can actually click on. We'll get the bleeds on, the engine bleeds.
I just got a job for Ryanair, so I am Abbott to happy.
Bro, congrats King Ace on your new job at Ryanair. That's amazing, man. That's good. I don't know what you're doing for Ryanair, but congrats, bro. Working for any airline, no matter how memey they are, is a huge deal, and congrats to you, man. Definitely, I know you will enjoy it. Alright, so that's good. And basically, I've already done the flight plan. So in the world map is where I already did my flight plan, because I was like, you know, I'm going to skip that part. I don't want to mess with the FMC. We all know it's default, and default ain't no good. So Echo Delta Foxtrot is where we are. I'm going to go to reference airport. Alright, flight attendants are ready to go, so we need to hurry up. The IRS position is now set. Again, we can't really do the IRS. We can't actually turn the knobs. There's an in-op as well.
Welcome aboard flight 1815 with service to London Heathrow. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 9 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
Alright, while they're doing that, we're going to change our fuel load. We only need 46,000 pounds of fuel, so I'm just going to lower the main tanks down until we get about well, we have way more fuel than we need. We can go way down the reserves. We can go like maybe 20% in the reserve tanks. I don't know why I can't find one knob to like just kind of centralize it all. We have to do it manually. So right now we're at 159 pounds, so still way more than we need. Again, we're going, so 1 hour flight. You know, 747s are built to do long hauls, long flights. We're only doing a 1 hour long flight today, so we need barely any fuel. We're gonna be super light today, so it's gonna bring all these down to like 20%. We'll bring our main tank 1. We're gonna empty main tank 2 and 3. Or we'll just do like very little, like 10% in 2 and 3. Yeah, and then main tank will go, we're almost there. Let's go like maybe 40%. And then 40% here, and that should be enough. Yeah, that's plenty. We'll do that. Go with that. All right, so now we're fueled up and ready to go. And we go down here, so we'll be cruising at 34,000 feet today. So I'm gonna type in Foxtrot or FL, Foxtrot Lima 340. I'm gonna put that right here under cruise altitude. That's gonna be for our VNAV. Now VNAV only works up, doesn't work down. Oh shoot, we just lost power. Why did we lose power? My APU just shut off or something. Alright, here comes the APU again. Weird. We're just gonna leave it on external power because apparently we can't trust the APU. Like, why did I lose power? Oh jeez. But yeah, no mods on this, guys. This is completely default. So I was gonna put a random number here for our reserve. We don't really have to do this. I'm just doing it for the heck of it. I'm gonna execute that. Cost index for today's flight is going to be 72. So 72. That's from SimBrief. I'll put that right there. I don't know if I can change my ground weight. Yeah, I can't. It might be automatic. It might be automatic. Alright, thrust limiter. Let's go back here. Hold on. Oops, I hit the gear button. I always do that on accident. Takeoff. Alright, flaps. We'll go flaps 10 today. And that's our V speeds. I don't, okay, about that don't seem right. That sounds high. I'm going to re-click on those. Now our new V speed is 152.163.188, and that is all good. That's all cool. So I'm going to go to departure arrival. Again, you can go through here and you should see we already have our departure in here. We're using runway 25. We'll probably honestly use 25 center, but it says 25 left. So we're just going to ignore that and do 25 center. And there's our departure to SOBRA 6 Foxtrot. We will not be on VATSIM today because we are in this plane. So you guys can do the math there. And we've got our legs. You see our flight plans is here. That looks okay. Yeah, but we are on Microsoft's multiplayer. So, all right, FMC is done. Not much to do there. Again, I already kind of preset that up on the world map menu. And now we can basically get ready to push back. So let's go ahead and turn on our beacon light. It's going to be right here. You need the beacon light on at any time that you are moving the aircraft or intending to move the aircraft. So let's see. All right, that's good. Window heat can come on. We'll get the fuel tanks on. Well, I think we do have a little bit of fuel in all of the tanks. So let's go ahead and turn them all on. Forward and aft. Turning all these on in preparation for engine start. Don't know we have any in the center tank. We'll have to see. Fuel cross feed, fuel cross feed is on, and that's good. We are ready to push, I think. Yeah, there's really not much to do. Like, this is not a realistic 747, so we just kind of do whatever we want to do. But yeah, here we go. All right, so I'm using another mod. Yes, there was another mod. I knew I had another mod. Toolbar Pushback. I've been using this for a while. This is, again, only available on PC, sadly. But we got the jetway connected right now, I believe. Yes, we do. So I'm going to hit jetway right here, and that's going to remove the jetway. The door's going to shut, and that jetway is going to move out of the way. So this is actually also going to call the pushback truck. So start pushback. That's going to call the pushback truck. He's going to come up to us. There he goes. So all the doors should be shut. The baggage has already been serviced. The donut has already delivered the catering of the donuts in the back, so that's already taken care of. And now it's time to push back. Beacon's on. We are ready to go. So again, guys, if you just joined us, we are in the British Airways, as you can see, 747-800, the default one. No mods at all. Completely vanilla 747 here in Frankfurt, Germany. And we'll be taking off runway 25 center, headed towards Heathrow. We're expecting to land, I think it's 27 left in Heathrow. That's what we're planning on. And all right, so now that he's there, we can go to our toolbar here again, and you can actually pop this out too, so I could like make it invisible so you guys can't see it. Push back, and then I'm gonna release my parking brake just by hitting the button. See if that works. I've been having an issue with the parking brake mapping lately, so I'm just gonna do it manually. There it is. Oh, one thing. Well, we'll do that while we're pushing back. And now hit reverse. And now we're pushing. So we're going to go push back nose to, you know, let's take a look at our situation here. Textbook, what up, man? Yeah, every plane I've flown, like airliners, GA included, everything I've flown since the update, the parking brake mapping, like whatever you map to parking brake no longer works. Alright, we're gonna go nose to the right. That's the plan. And I can actually control.
So you're here to audition for a part in the British
Oh,
Airways
they're doing the
safety
thing.
information video.
The way that you turn it, you can either
Camera,
use
give
this
your name,
here,
please. Hi, I'm Joe.
or you can use my feet.
And
So I'm
have
using
you
my
done any
feet.
safety videos before? No, only feature films. Well, this could be your big break, okay, mate? So don't mess it up.
Alright guys,
Shall we get
enjoy
one of
the
guys?
British
Now
Airlines
listen, Jordan,
safety
there's gonna be
demonstration.
an auto cue, so you don't have to learn the lines. You just read them. Okay, focus. Okay, action. Hello. We'll now demonstrate the safety features on this aircraft, and your attention is essential, as these may differ from any aircraft that
F-22.
you've flown on before. Bit of a show-off.
Take care your hand baggage does not block the aisles or exit. It must be put under the seat in front of
Carlos,
you.
no, I do
Or
not
in
have
locker.
the
Place items in the
TCA
locker
throttle
carefully
with
as they may
4
fall
engines. I
out
only
and
have
injure
2
someone,
engines on my
especially
TCA.
if
And
it's a
today I'm
bag
actually
full
not
of
using
duty-free
TCA at all.
goods, darling.
I'm not sure if you can see it.
Actually,
You can
sorry,
kind
that
of
was
see it.
meant for Joanna
I'm
Lopez.
using this thing. It's heavy.
In the case of evacuation, you must move quickly to the closest
Way to fly the
usable exit,
747,
taking absolutely nothing
hoping
with you.
for a
And I
smooth
mean
flight.
nothing
Rudy
sweet.
Salt, it will absolutely
Yeah,
be a
that's
smooth
another
flight,
one of my
hopefully.
lines.
Thank you, man, for that super chat donation, man. You're amazing, man. You are amazing.
Sorry, action.
All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now.
Alright, we'll stop there. We got an aircraft behind us. We'll hold.
Please take a moment to locate.
And then
the
all I gotta
next
do is hit
exit,
hold and
bearing
then in
mind this may
pushback
be behind
and
you.
then close it up.
Wow, that was
Uh-oh,
beautiful.
did it crash?
Thanks.
Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, I got scared.
About the nearest
So the
exits.
parking brake.
Really powerful.
And we'll start the engines up.
Please carry on, Fanny.
To do that, we're just gonna do engine 2 at a time. We'll do 2 and 4.
Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. And remember, high-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide.
Oh, no way. Designer shoes, like me. We're so like soulmates. We should hang. Good.
If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided. Masks like this will appear.
Listen to that
automatically.
engine spool up. Hey,
Stay in your
yeah,
seat
yeah.
and pull the mask.
They did
towards
good
you.
on the 747
Place the
engine
mask over your
sounds.
mouth
Alright,
and
that's 2.
nose like
That's
this,
4.
and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Please note that the bag may not inflate. In all the washrooms, Club World, and first cabins, you may need to pull on the colored streamer to release the mask. And please, please, do make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else.
That was so wonderful.
No.
You'll get the balance.
I think so, I hope so.
Thanks. Right, pay attention, please. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, please remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them
Alright,
securely
she's firing up.
with a double bow at the side. And thus a double bow. To inflate,
Alright, let's
hold
do
the red
engine
toggle
number
as shown. When you see a red
1
toggle,
and
that's
3
definitely
now.
the toggle to tug. Now the air in this rather wonderful
I
jacket
hit 1?
can be topped
I
up
think I
by
hit 1.
using this neat little mouthpiece. There's also a charming whistle and light.
Kid named
combination
Kenny,
for
yes,
attracting
I've seen it.
attention,
And
should you be one of those
stand
people
by. Ask
who
me about
enjoys
that once we
attention.
get in the air.
And please, very obviously, do not inflate your lovely life jacket until you've actually left.
I don't know how to
the
change
aircraft.
this
At which
screen
point,
right here.
Toggle up, inflate away, and whistle.
Alright,
all
engine
you
1
like.
and 3.
Okay, so Jim, I'll read the line, and then when I give the nod, you do the action. Okay. Okay, please now ensure that your seat is upright and in the takeoff position with armrest down.
Thalent Cat, if you do not have the same exact livery that I have installed in your install, you're not gonna see the livery. That's the downside. So you'd have to have it installed on your machine. I'm not sure if you're on a console or on PC, but you'd have to have the livery installed too. All right.
In the unlikely event of the aircraft
Yes, it
having
is
to make
definitely
an
a beautiful
emergency
plane.
landing, you will be told to
Well, I
adopt
100%
this
agree.
protective brace position.
The Zellman is escorting us today in F-22
If
in our
facing
retired
rearwards to
747.
Club
Alright, we're gonna be
You
squawking
must adopt
2220
this position.
or 2200.
If you
Squawking
have any
Charlie.
questions, please ask your cabin
There
crew.
we go. Am I missing
Great,
anything
very
down here?
intense.
I
I
think
love
we're
the
good to go.
sound
All
base.
4 engines
Maybe
are
we could
alive.
try
They're
the
lit. They're
next
on
bit, just
fire.
a little less serious.
It's probably not the right
Just chill out,
phrase
mate.
to
Maybe
use.
just put your head up.
We'll get the
No, that's fine.
the
You
wing
gotta
light
get
turned on
exactly
because
so we
it's
can
kind of
see
dark
the beautiful
outside.
smile.
We'll
Very
get
radiant.
runway
It's
turn
not
offs
X5,
and
so
taxi
it's not
lights
alien
turned
colour.
on.
Just chill out, yeah?
And we'll get the
Brilliant,
AP
thank you,
turned
Juliet.
off after we get the engine
Action.
started.
You'll
And we
also
are
find the
ready
Flying Star
to
donation
taxi.
envelope in your seat area.
Let's get it,
So
guys.
if you've got any spare
I think I have
change
track IR on.
in any
Yeah, I do.
currency,
Oh, let's also
find
do
it, take it out, and put it in the envelope.
auto brake to RTO. There we go. All right, let's get out of here. So we basically straight ahead, make a right turn right here.
That's a wrap.
The 257.
On behalf of British Airways, Comic Relief, and Flying Start, thank you for your attention and your kind donations.
Alright, release.
Every penny of which will help
Let's go.
children all over the world.
Living really tough lives. If you have any questions or you can't find your safety card,
Or Flying Start envelope.
Please ask one of your gorgeous cabin crew members.
have an enjoyable flight.
And we're also going to rewind the time back just a little bit. There we go. Alright, I think we're going to clip this hole on the right. Chris, I think I should fly the UPS 747 to Oshkosh next year to put it on display. That would be cool. That would be really cool. That's a good idea. That's a really freaking good idea.
Please
Yeah,
note
we
the
should do
cabin
that.
lights will be dimmed for departure and landing. If you require additional lighting, there's a reading light
Like
on the
next year,
panel
like right
next to
before the event, we could do like a airline flight where we fly like a big plane in the Oshkosh and then park it for display. That'd be amazing. Yeah, we should definitely do that. Oh, thank you, man. Flaps, Carlos. First Officer Carlos, thank you, man, for checking up on me. Matter of fact, Carlos, can you get me the weather for Frankfurt? The updated altimeter would be great right now. What is the mod called? It's called PACX, P-A-C-X. You can type exclamation mark PACX in chat, and Nightbot should be able to get you a link directly to their website. Alright, we have another 747 behind us, as well as a F-22. It's going to be escorting us, making sure we don't get any trolls on today's stream. It's always helpful. Alright, and this is going to be our entrance right here to I think it's 25 Center. Oh, slow down. This thing doesn't turn very fast, so you got to really slow it down. Alright, so look on my throttle. So I don't have 4 throttle controls. I only have 2 because I have a dual throttle. So I actually map my left throttle to 1 and 2, and my right throttle to 3 and 4. So if I want to make a sharp turn, I can just go on the left one to help me make sharp turns. So I do that pretty often. Jack says, "Forgive me, spawn on the runway." Oh, it's alright. We're not on VATSIM today. Alright, so guys, we're ready to take off. So landing lights on. Strobe lights on for takeoff. That's a beacon. That's the wrong light. Alright, there's a strobe. And wing lights are already on. I think that is it. Window heat is on. Don't need anti-ice just yet. Unless there's an auto. Yeah, there's an auto. Let's put it in auto. There we go. Alright, we're ready. Alright, Speedbird 116 or Speedbird 116 taking off from runway what's that say? 25. 25 Center. Departing to the north. See you guys. Alright, Ricardo. Thank you, man, for the follow. Welcome to Blue Road family. Appreciate you. Alright, we'll do our initial climb to 10,000 feet at around 210 knots. And I'm gonna scroll out my thing here. We're gonna see how well this thing follows the flight plan. Again, I did the flight plan in the world map. I did not do it manually in the FMC. Finals clear. We're entering the runway. You're flying the V5. What V5? V5 of what HD? And Ricardo, what were you asking? You know, hold that thought, guys. Stereo cockpit for takeoff. I'm gonna take my eyes off chat. Let's see how things go. Flight control check. Alright, we're lined up. Looking for 40%. Wow, 40% came fast. Let's go. Toga! Alright, we're rolling. Airspeed is live, is 80 knots. 100. V1. All aboard! Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. That gear animation is fast. Alright, we're airborne. Alright, we're gonna follow the flight director. Let's go turn the LNAV on. Auto throttle. And if you see me rocking all over the place, it's me, it's not the plane. I am having some issues with my yoke right now. I actually need to send it back and get it fixed. So you'll see me do some kind of aggressive movement on my yoke here and there. Again, that is not the sim itself. Alright, rolling to the left on departure out of Frankfurt. Beautiful. Alright, getting rid of some of those flaps. F-22s are already out of here. Again, that's why I'm making big adjustments, because the little adjustments do nothing. Again, it's a mechanical issue with my actual yoke, so I'm actually in the process of getting it replaced. I just haven't sent it back yet. It does make it very hard to fly smoothly. Alright, passing 6,000 already. We're going to completely retract the flaps. I still have the aircraft in the flat for a bit. Again, cruising at 34,000 feet. We're going to probably flatten to above plus 10,000. Following the flight plan, looking good so far. Beautiful departure, the clouds out here. Willie side, hello from Frankfurt. Good to see you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet.
No, the yoke is not moving
larger
itself.
Portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page to pay a small fee for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight.
Yeah, sounds are really not bad in this plane.
Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV.
Alright, there's 10,000 feet.
Library.
The first officer to reach over there and turn off the land lights for us while we're flying. It's very hard to do this at the same time. You know, I'm not done flying. I want to fly a bit more. Let's fly up to 18K. We are high enough to go standard though on the barrel, so standard on the barrel. We're at 186 knots. Got a nice climb going. Still got the power basically full forward. I haven't detinted at all. Got that red line. Pull that power back a little bit. Let the engines breathe. Raycon, hello from Munich. Good to see you, man. Beautiful, loving it. Honestly, my yoke is doing a lot better today than usual. Usually it gives me a lot more headache, but today it's a bit better than usual. Oh, okay, gotcha, HD. The Max V5. Yeah, I don't even know what. So you mean the X-Plane Max got an update apparently or something? I guess that's what you're talking about. Alright, passing 16,000 guys, 2,000 more feet until we turn autopilot on. Again, we're gonna flatter ourselves for a bit. Just enjoy flying. That's what it's about, man. It's about actually enjoying flying, getting used to things. I think what's also helpful with doing like hand flying a departure like this, I'm gonna bank to the right now, is that it kind of can help you if you haven't flown a certain plane for a while to get an idea of how the plane feels before you go and land it when you turn autopilot off later into Heathrow. Alright, here comes 18K. I'm actually going to go ahead and continue the turn, and then I'll turn the autopilot on. The autopilot right now is like, can I go now? Can I go now? No? Can I go now? I'm like, no, not yet, bro. I'm flying. Let me fly the plane. I still haven't finished scrolling yet. That's so passing 20,000 now. Oh shoot, not 40. And we're gonna level off here, or at least level the wings. Once we level the wings, there's an F-22. We will hit the autopilot button. There we go. Alright, reach over here. Command 1. And LNAV's already activated. We got auto throttle on. I can hit VNAV. We'll see if that works. It makes me nervous every time I hit that VNAV button. I don't know if it's actually going to work, but we're going to press it and see. But VNAV should allow the plane to climb up to my selected altitude, which is going to be 34,000 feet as soon as I find it. I keep skipping it. It's going too fast. And here it comes. There it is. Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, so we have VNAV on, LNAV on. So VNAV is managing speed and everything. It's just basically flying the plane. See our flight plan has a little S-turn here. We'll see how the autopilot handles that. We're going to scroll out our range to make our range a bit wider so we can see farther out into our flight plan. There's also a weather radar here. That should work by default, but there may not be any actual interesting weather in front of us, so we may not see anything. I'm going to go back to like 160. I think that's just perfectly fine. Going to go check some things again. So RTO, so now auto brakes are off. Landing lights are off, runway turn-off lights are off, taxi lights are now coming off, wing lights don't need them, so turn those off, LOGAN lights don't need those either, turn those off, packs are on, APU is off, overhead looks good. Alright, passing 25,000 feet now. Let's take a look out the right window. Oh yes. And the left window. Got my custom views showing off today. Definitely a beautiful plane. I 100% believe that. Alright, let's go to the drone camera. I'm gonna speed it up. So this is the camera I use to get my walk around views, if you guys are new. There we go. Thank you very much, Complete Freedom, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Appreciate you so much for that support. And here we go, flying off. Hello, beautiful. Oh man. See, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I want the 747 and 787 to work so bad, so bad. I know you guys feel the same way. Like, I just want to have a good. Oh wait, hold on. Where are we going? Where are we going? We going the right way? Oh, thank you, Prashant Shined, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Just make sure I'm going the right direction. We kind of are, but we kind of not. Yeah, well, it's trying to go here, I think. What's going to happen is it's probably going to go here. It's going to go way out here. It's going to come back and then go there and then go. Yeah, that's what it's doing. So I'm just going to let it do its thing. I'm going to let it make itself look bad if it makes a mistake. Anyways, as I was saying, I want a working, and let me say this, a high fidelity working airliner, 747, 787 so bad. So like whenever we got the first previews of the game and we saw the 747, we all freaked the heck out. We're like, oh my god, there's like a beautiful 747. And yes, it is beautiful, it is gorgeous. But there's some times, man, when these planes don't be working like they should. Hopefully today won't be one of those days. Look at that right there, beautiful, just flying off into the sunset. How freaking romantical that is. Oh baby, look at that. Making British Airlines commercials today. I should get paid for this. I'm just kidding. No, but this looks great. And I would just love to have, this is the reason why I'm testing this. I want to see if I can actually do a flight in the 747 and enjoy it. Now, we're not doing it on VATSIM yet because for VATSIM, I feel like it comes a different level of fidelity of an aircraft. And the 747 in the past has not been high enough fidelity for me to run. Oh, look at that contrail. Oh, baby. Look at that. Just wow. That's all I'm going to say right now is just wow. We got the contrail action happening in the background with all 4 engines. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That is just... How we doing? I got to keep checking because you just never freaking know. All right, we're at 31,000 feet for some reason. And level. And it's still snaking around. It's a commercial. It's okay. We're just gonna go ahead and label this flight as a short ferry flight with a camera crew. Yeah. So give us some nice bank angles. and we'll just take some screenshots. Let's just do that. Yes, this is where Microsoft Flight Simulator shines, on the outside. That's the end of that sentence. That's all I need to know. Can I do a Carinato Falcon 50X stream in X-Plane 11? To be honest with you, I'm probably not going to do that anytime soon, Slick Burrito. I do love that plane, don't get me wrong. But I just don't see myself doing a live stream of flying the Falcon anytime soon. But I do recommend the plane. The plane is a lot of fun to fly. It's one of my personal favorite business jet planes to fly on X-Plane right now. So yeah, until the Falcon 7X comes out on X-Plane, that'd be sweet. I know, right? Imagine if drones could actually fly this fast at altitude. See, in real life, to get this shot, you got to have an additional plane that can actually keep up with the 7.4. Now, the thing is, usually a 7.4 would probably be flying. It's around like minimum speed. It won't go that high, but like minimum speed to make it slow enough for the photography aircraft to actually keep up with it. I follow a guy on Instagram. I can't remember his name, but this is what he does. Like, I'm like, man, that's a freaking cool job. Like, he's a pilot. And he goes out and he flies and he does videos. He has like a whole like rig set up on his plane, and he goes and takes pictures and videos for airlines like this. That's how you get those commercials. Can I look at the map again? I mean, I know where I am. We are just about to start cruising. Hold on, where are we? I hope SimToolkit Pro is tracking. Yeah, we're somewhere over Germany. Oh no, it's all the same to me. Germany's just one big splotch of paint. No offense, guys, but that's how I see Germany. I don't know how far Munich is. Like nothing. I have no sense of distance between waypoints and nothing. Nothing at all. But I'll show you the map just for the heck of it if you want to see it. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. Is that the map? I think that's the map. Here it is. Yep, there's a map.
Do you think dogs think their bodies are hollow?
That's a great question, Kamali Feathers. Thank you for the donation. That is like the perfect question to ask with the donation, because I have no freaking clue how to respond to that. What do you guys think in chat? Do dogs think that their own bodies are hollow? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. I feel like dogs are smarter than we give them credit for. Alright, here's a map. Taking it away now. What up, gaming team? Good to see you, man. Alright, guys, I am now looking back at the chat. So if you have a question that I missed, send it. But welcome to the stream, gaming team. Maximilian, welcome to the stream. Where did my contrails go? I lost my contrails. Maybe we're too high. Let's see if we can see them. Yeah, I lost my contrails. My contrails are gone. Now that we are at flight level 32,000 feet, let's talk about X-Plane Next Gen. Oh yes. By the way, guys, before we go into that, I'm not going to go too deep, but before we go into that, we do have, me and XP are doing the Blue Experience show again tonight. What time is it? Later. He already scheduled it on his channel, so whatever time that is for you. Definitely come through. We talk all things flight simulation. We'll be talking about a lot of Xbox stuff today. But since this X-Plane thing has popped up, we'll definitely be discussing that as well and our thoughts on it. I haven't watched a full video yet, but I did watch a piece of it. And X-Plane 11, or next generation X-Plane, whatever that's going to be, is going to be something special. It's definitely going to be something special. I saw the trees. Oh, whoa there. Turbulence. Man, what happened there? Scared the heck out of me. I'm gonna leave the seatbelt signs on because there's random pockets of airs and air bubbles killing us, man. I don't know what happened there. I didn't press anything, I promise. Autopilot is still engaged and everything. There we go. Why did that change? What happened? Because I had my range set to like 160 earlier. Alright, I think we're okay. VNAV is still supposed to be under control. We're about to level off at 34,000 feet. We're still close. We're not quite there. We're almost there. But yes, back to the X-Plane 11 discussion, or X-Plane Next Gen. Sorry, X-Plane Next Gen discussion. Yeah, it looks crazy. So two things that I know so far. I don't know much about the next generation of X-Plane, but the two things that I do know is that they're revamping the you know, like the skies, the coloring of the skies, and the whole thing. Oh, our contrails are back, and I now know that they're redoing the trees, which is a big deal because the old trees were just like paper mache, which was not, you know, it was okay for 2015, but not okay in 2021. But it looks really good. Like, it looks like it's gonna compete with Microsoft Flight Simulator tree-wise. I think the biggest question is, how are clouds gonna look? I don't think planes look bad in X-Plane. Like, I don't think they need to make too much changes to how the planes look in X-Plane. Because I just don't think they look bad. I think if you have a good enough PC and you can run the anti-aliasing and all the effects, I think the planes look great in X-Plane. They can look better, but they look great. It's just the environment is really where where it needs to happen. We need a better environment, and we need to do away with ortho. We need to have all orthoed by default and not have to download them ourselves. Those are the main things that are going to help X-Plane compete with Microsoft Flight Simulator in the future, because Microsoft shows no sign of slowing down, right? Like, the sim looks great. We can all agree that this sim right here looks great. It looks good. Seriously. It looks good. But, you know, there's still a lot of potential here. It can do a lot of things here. And people are still coming out with really great airliners on X-Planes. Anyways, I'm not going to go too deep into that. But, yeah, I think it's going to be a good, interesting competition. It's going to be very hard to choose between the two. So, T-Max says they said no ortho. Oh, that sucks. The only way to get rid of the weather issue is to use a preset weather and not live. All right, good to know. Yeah, we're on live weather right now. We appreciate it. Appreciate that insight. Right? XP, never thought I'd be excited about trees in a simulator. Yeah, agreed. 100%, man. I should make HD a mod. Yeah, you know what? You're right, Captain Timmy. Captain Candace Tinny. I definitely need to take a look at that. Definitely take a look at that. Evening, mate, from London. Ryan, welcome to the stream, man. Does he llama? Welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you. So that turbulence was a bug. All right, good to know. But so far, the 747, besides really struggling to get up to its cruise altitude, has done a pretty good job of flying. Again, I did not set up the FMC manually. I did it in the world map to just save myself some headache. I already know it's, you know, it's just a default. It's nothing special. So I really wasn't worried about that. But yeah, I'm not having any issues. The plane is not killing me yet. Autopilot has done pretty good. It looks the same. Nothing changed. Performance-wise, right now I am. Let's see what I'm getting. Right now we're getting. Hold on. Let it stabilize here. Getting about 42 FPS. It was 50 a second ago. I'm not sure what I did, but it was 50 a second ago. Yeah, about 40 FPS right now in the air. With the 747 on the ground, I'm getting like low 30s. Just to kind of show you guys on my 1080 Ti. This is gorgeous, man. Come on. I could just rotate this camera all day and just take screenshots. Just give me a rolling film. Now let's go. Let's go. Bruh 149. Welcome to the stream, bruh. Come on, man. Good to see you, man. What does rolling cache do? Let me see if I can explain that. Rolling cache basically is saving data as you go. Right, and saving it for later. And so if you use it, you go there again, it'll be faster to load. I think that is what rolling cache is. I could be wrong. How fast am I going right now? Right now we are going, let's see. My speed is kind of weird because like I have it set up here, but we're going down here. We're going ground speed 486. So our ground speed, our indicator is 256, 257. And we're supposed to be going 310 indicated. Making solid time. We are, looks like about 28 minutes out already. We're actually about to fly over Brussels underneath us here in just a little bit. On the way to Heathrow. That was a weather issue again. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, yeah, I'm not planning on turning off live weather. I haven't experienced any freezing, so that's good. What's the ground look like? Let's get zoomed out. I am noticing that my contrails are going away and coming back. Like they'll be there 1 second and then 1 second they're not. Which it might be a realistic thing, depending on like the temperature outside. I don't know, but I have no clue. Look at these clouds though, man. Again, I'm on high settings right now. I don't have, not on ultra, just preset high. Nothing special, nothing extra. And this is what it looks like for me on my sim. Do I agree that there are no study level commercial airplanes in Microsoft Flight Simulator stock? Yes, I agree. The only thing we have that's closest to study level in the sim is a DC-6, and actually I would say the Just Flight PA, the Aero series. They're all very detailed. All right, T-Mac, man, enjoy your trip, bro. Enjoy your trip, and definitely see you later tonight on the Blue Experience. We'll definitely be talking about Xbox and how that is going so far, and how the man, it looks so good. I'm so distracted right now. And how the update's going for us, as well as this new X-Plane news that we just got in. Yes, I agree. The Flavowire is very good. Look at that, man. Oh yeah. Do I like the turbo more than the normal Aero? Yes, 100%. Mainly because you get the extra speed, the extra performance on the turbo. The turbo Aero is better to fly for a bit longer distances. If you're just flying the Aero, it's great. Don't get me wrong, I love it. This view. I'm like, you guys can't see it, but I'm freaking drooling right now over this view. Like, these are, spectacular. I'm flying over Brussels right now. But yeah, I like the turbo Aero more than the Aero. I see you, Timmy. You don't have to repeat it, man. I see your comment about the mods. The contrails depend on temperature, and the sim bug is turning the outside temperature at cruise higher than Florida in the summer. Wow. Interesting. Spectacular flying. You can't turn any switches in the cockpit with the mouse after the update. What do? Go into your, I think it's under miscellaneous. Go into your general settings, and there is an option where it says like mouse control lock or something like that. Right now, after the update, by default it's set to lock. Change that to legacy. So that should help you get that working. Is that a plane or is that the moon? What is that? I think it must be like a star in a far, far out distance. Yes, sorry, thank you. Under accessibility, thank you guys. General and then accessibility. And yes, everybody is still experiencing flight sim crashes, even if you've done all the recommended things. But the best way to minimize any crashes... Man, am I making a music video right now? Like, come on. The best way to minimize your crashes are to make sure your community folder is empty of all your mods. Oh, rainbow. And make sure you turn off live traffic. Those are the two things you need to do. Yeah, I agree. A kid named Kenny. It'll kind of be like, is that Brussels Airport? Where we at? What airport is that? I feel like we're past Brussels already. Yeah, that is Brussels Airport right there. I feel like we're already have been kind of in one of those healthy sim battles between X-Plane and P3D, right, in the past. And now it kind of feels the same with Microsoft versus X-Plane. Like, I feel like P3D is still kind of in the conversation because of their third-party add-ons, but at the same time, they're not. Watch this. Boom. I need to turn some music on. Hold on. I'm about to get live up in here. Let me turn some music on. Yeah, boy. But yeah, I think that X-Plane, the next generation of X-Plane, whatever that looks like, is definitely going to be competitive against Microsoft, and it has to be. The thing is, they already know what they're up against. So X-Plane can't release a product that can't compete with this. You know what I mean? Like, they can't. It just makes no sense. They have to listen to community feedback, fix the trees, fix the clouds, fix the weather, and fix the colors, and the ground, and the autogen, and all the things we're complaining about. And then there'll be a direct comparison. The thing is, X-Plane won't be able to compete completely until they hit console. I don't think X-Plane's ever gonna go console. I don't see that happening, like, ever. I'll be surprised. All right, guys, look at Brussels, flying over Brussels right now. But yeah, because of the console, Microsoft will always be ahead no matter how good X-Plane gets, unless X-Plane gets their way onto PlayStation or something. Thank you very much, Ramesh Robinson, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Appreciate you so much for that love and support. Thank you so much. Falcom X, am I gonna play X Infinite Flight again? And sometime in the near future, yeah, I have a plan to do another live stream on Infinite Flight, so definitely be on the lookout for that. It's not too far out, so definitely stay tuned. I do know that Infinite Flight had a recent big update with, well, yeah, let's call it a big update with a new plane, the A330. So yeah, they do also need to fix the ATC in X-Plane, but nobody uses it, like literally no one. I remember when they announced that they were fixing some things with ATC, I was like, but nobody uses your ATC. With Microsoft, nobody uses that ATC either, unless, you know, most people who are doing flying with ATC are using VATSIM or Pilot Edge ATC, right? We're not using in-game ATC because nobody's done it well yet. Everybody keeps screwing it up. That's just the truth. Just the truth. Nobody, you know, it's like, why are you wasting your time on it? Do I like the Houston International Airport and Hobby? I prefer Houston International, personally, but Hobby is really cool too. If I had to choose which one to fly out of, I would choose IAH. If I was flying a real plane and I had to choose, I would choose Hobby because it's cheaper. It's actually the budget airport. That's where Southwest and all the budget airlines fly out of, and a lot of the private jets and stuff. Does your 747 yoke feel sluggish? Right now I'm already having problems with my yoke in general, so I can't really comment on that, but no, I don't see like a difference in the controls of the 747, except for it's just a big heavy plane. Oh no, I'm sorry, Chapo says I use X-Plane 11 ATC. I hope I didn't offend you, man. Okay, the majority of people are not using X-Plane 11's ATC. Let's just be honest. If you're using it, good for you. You're amazing, because I can't. I just can't. When is the next giveaway? I don't know. I don't have any near plans for giveaways. I do giveaways as they come. Man, I'm just gonna leave the camera right there for a little bit. Let's just enjoy that view for a little while. Going up into this is where are we now? I can actually show you guys Sim Toolkit Pro. Let me grip that up for you. Give it a second. There it is. So this is our flight path so far. Oh my god, it did it again. Wow, that weather bug is nuts. Okay, good to know. I'm glad it's not just me. Anyway, so we took off in Frankfurt, right over here. This is actually my SIMRI flight plan, and this over here is what Microsoft gave me on the world map, so it never matches, just FYI. We flew over Brussels a second ago, and now we're coming up to the, was that the English Channel? Is that what you guys call it? I'm not sure. But north or south of Rotterdam. Top of the Sint's gonna be right over the water. So that's what we got going on there. Into London. Got our contrails back though. Thank you, Sacker, for the subscription, man. Thank you, Mr. Super Plays as well. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. I'm sorry I didn't pop up for you. Oh man, Thalent Cat crashed again. That sucks, man. That sucks. I don't want to jinx it, man. I'm really trying to not crash today, whether that be my computer or myself. Neiman, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Welcome back. You want to do a giveaway of the free EGKK? Okay, yeah, go for it. All you guys win. Everybody wins. Free London Gatwick scenery for Microsoft Flight Simulator right now. Like seriously, every single one of you guys can go get a free London Gatwick scene rate from Microsoft Flight Simulator on flightsim.to. Just search EGKK. It's actually really freaking good. We're not going there today, but we're flying into the default London, not Gatwick, but Heathrow. But yes, it's great. It's great. Now I don't know if you can get it on console. I still don't know how that's gonna work for you guys. You might fly DSM Hobby to DSM to Hobby on Allegiant because they have a direct flight from Des Moines. Thank you. It's becoming a focus city of Allegiant. Good to know. Good to know. We haven't flown Allegiant since we flew in Las Vegas last. But yeah, you guys are witnessing right now the weather issue. So it looks like, I'm not sure how often it's happening, but it's probably happening every 10-15 minutes maybe. Maybe less than that, like every 10 minutes we're getting the weather issue. Like we actually already lost our contrails again. So you kind of already know like when it's happened, when it hasn't happened. Mr. Super Plays, you never seen my videos before. Well, bro, I have 102 now. Mike Larry, thank you for the subscription, my friend. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. I have 102 Microsoft Flight Simulator videos now. And streams, so you have a lot to binge, my friend. And I have like hundreds of Infinite Flight videos. That's a mobile flight simulator, and probably over 100 X-Plane 11 live streams I've done over the past, reviews, all kinds of stuff. I also do train simulators. Speaking of train simulators, if you just happen to be interested at all, like literally at all interested in trains going chug chug, then you might want to pick up Train Sim World 2 on the Epic Games Store. It is free. Completely free and free to keep right now for a limited amount of time. So if you're just kind of like slightly interested in it and you're like, I don't really know if I want to do trains, it sounds boring, but I kind of want to try it, you should still download it. Or not download, but at least like opt in to have it, because you know how Epic works. Like I have like 10 games that last year in December they had like a free game every week or every day. I got games I don't even like in there. I just like, all right, it's free. Maybe one day I'll be interested in it, or they have like an amazing update that makes me interested into this thing. So I went ahead and got it. So go for it. They have a big update coming soon, and they're doing some good promotion for it. So check it out. That's Train Sim World 2 on the Epic Games Store. We're getting close to our top of the descent though, guys. We're probably a good maybe 5 minutes out from our TOD top drop. And according to my charts, flying into London, we're using runway 27 left today on the ILS, and we're descending via the Logan something departure. I think it's a Logan 2 Hotel RNAV departure. Yeah, directly through Logan. So we need to be at we need to be at 25,000 feet at Logan, and that is not too far out from us. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my altitude to 25,000 feet. No, Dorian, this is not the Salty 747. This is the default 747. I have no mods at all on this bird today. I actually haven't used a Salty mod in a while either, because for me personally, even before this update, the Salty mod didn't work very well for me. Like I didn't see much of an advantage of using the Salty just yet. It hadn't like made enough changes to the plane to make it worth it for me personally, just personally. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm loving the fact that we have people who are making free, mods for these planes, because the 747 is so beautiful. It has so much potential. We just need a team of people, just like the fly-by-wire team, to touch the 747, to touch the 787, to touch some of these planes like the CJ4, the Longitude, even some of the GA planes, to make them just so much better, because they can be so much better. Period. And it's great to be able to do that for free. Let's go ahead and descend now. I'm gonna hit VS. Again, not using VNAV or anything like that. I'm gonna hit VS here. Gotta hit it twice apparently, and we'll scroll that down about 1,500 feet per minute. It should be fine. There we go. Beautiful. Is my game crashing a lot after the update? Oh yeah, heck yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah. Let's not talk about it too much because it might just crash right now. So let's just keep that on the hush hush. But yes, everybody, it's crashing. But performance-wise, man, it's been amazing, man. I have really been enjoying flying with smooth FPS lately. It's been amazing. It really has. But hopefully this hot fix will come out soon, and that'll fix a lot of these crashes we're having right now. It might take a week though. I predict we may not get a hot fix until next Thursday, a week from today, or next Tuesday, either Tuesday or Thursday. Can I do a video of Infinite Flight's new update? That's coming. Not a video, but it'll be a stream. We actually have a nice collaboration stream coming up for Infinite Flight. You guys can probably already guess who that is. I think everybody already knows, but yeah. Good afternoon, Murphinator. What's up, bro? Long time no see, man. Welcome back to the stream, man. Good to see you. Lynx Gaming, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh no, Lynx Gaming, you just bought Train Sim World 2 weeks ago. That sucks. That sucks, bro. That sucks so much. Tyler Barbara, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. It is free, like I said, free 99, free 99. No, I am not on VATSIM today. We're doing a test flight with the 747. I'm gonna call it a test flight, a commercial flight. We've been doing, getting great screenshots today. And we're not on VATSIM because I don't trust this plane. So there we go. I don't think that's gonna happen, C&E. I don't see XP playing Infinite Flight like ever, unless his PC blew up. Andre, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Rover family. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. We are descending, guys, right now into Heathrow. We only have one flight today, so don't miss it. We will be doing a replay as well of the landing, so definitely stay tuned for that. Your favorite poser, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. No, again, guys, this is the default, completely default set. Oh, there it is. This is the weather problem again. The completely default 747 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. No mods at all on this bird. Look at those contrails though. Hello, beautiful. When am I gonna do a gaming PC giveaway? You know, I would love to do one of those. I just need a gaming PC sponsor. You know, so hit me up. I don't know. There's like a ton of companies that do that. So yeah, when I get one of those, that's what's gonna happen. Because I can't afford to pay for a PC to give you guys. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest with you. Just being honest with you. But I would love to, man. I would love to hook somebody up with a PC so they can enjoy this beautiful game in all its glory. Deuce Legend says boo. Alright, we should see UK very soon. Look at these clouds. Oh, there it is right there. Ka-chow, 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 ka-chow. How do I feel about Microsoft Flight Simulator's physics? They're hit or miss, time to time. They're hit or miss. I feel like everything feels a little too light. It feels floaty. It doesn't feel like on rails. I wouldn't say that like with P3D and FSX, but it does feel floaty. I like the way they've modeled to weather, you know, so we still get a lot of the winds that we should get at altitude and on the ground, surface wind wise. But yeah, I don't say too much about the physics because I'm not an expert on making physics for games, but I do know what feels right. I like the way X-Plane feels. I think X-Plane has the best flight model of any flight simulator as of now. How's the altitude looking? We're coming up on Logan right now. We need to be at 25,000 feet, so we're 2,000 feet too high. Let's go ahead and expedite our descent just by about, I don't know, 1,000 feet. The next altitude restriction we have going into London is Saber, or Saber. I don't know how you guys say it, but Saber, S-A-B-E-R. Be 16,000 feet. So since we already broke that first altitude restriction, we're gonna go ahead and continue descending down to 16K. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I keep scrolling down so we get to 16,000 feet. I keep missing it, man. The scroller on this baby is sensitive. Look at us going through these clouds. Beautiful. Loving it, man. There we go. You wish Microsoft would buy X-Plane? Bro, that would be a boss move right there. I don't think that would. I don't think X-Plane would let it go. They can't. They can't. They can't. Can you imagine if when Microsoft instead of hiring a Sobo, what if Microsoft instead hired X-Plane, like the X-Plane team, and then made the team bigger? Like, that'd be nuts. I don't know how that would work or how that would turn out, but that'd be crazy. I'm kind of surprised they didn't. I guess because X-Plane is like a competing brand against Microsoft, and Microsoft wanted to have their own thing called Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I get that, but I think that would have been a crazy move, or even still in the future. I don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't. X-Plane does have a good backing to it. It's just not as big of a budget as what Microsoft is getting, because Microsoft is Microsoft and they freaking make all computers. So yeah. Been streaming for 69 minutes. Yep, we're almost through. We're descending now through, we're looking for 16,000 feet. We're ascending now into London Heathrow in this beautiful 747-800 One World livery. Yeah, if you put all the best things about Microsoft and put all the best things about X-Plane together, but yeah, you know, that would be a perfect world. Microsoft X-Plane Simulator 2025. I'll vote for that one. Dude's legend. I'm not descending anymore? Uh-oh. Are you serious? You're right, we're not descending. Thank you for that call. I would have been sitting here waiting to descend, and we're about to miss our altitude restriction again because of that. So let's go ahead and get down. We get slowed down too. We need to be at 250 soon. Let's go to 270. We'll do 270 knots, and we're gonna expedite that, and we'll pull out the speed brakes as soon as there it is. Not getting any icing going through these clouds. That's a good sign. Yes, it is. I'm okay. Yeah, it is. All right, we're getting slowed down. We're descending. We're looking solid. The ILS 427 left. We gotta check, make sure that frequency is dialed in. We'll be hand flying it. The weather shouldn't be too bad in London today that we can't hand fly it. Localizers on 109.5. Let's go down here to our FMC and click on NavRad. That's our navigation. It's actually already plugged in. So 109.5 and 269 for 272. So that's good to go. All right, we are confirmed descending. And the next altitude restriction after this is going to be all the way down to 7,000 at Lambourne VOR, which is a bit of a ways out. We do have a speed restriction at a Wessel at 250 knots. We're going to get to see London downtown. Right now, we're actually flying over Southend, London Southend. Probably can't see it. There is a free, I believe there's a freeware scenery for London Southend that I do not have installed right now. I haven't completely filled up my community folder just yet. I still have a pretty skeletal folder right now, trying to minimize crashes by not clogging my community mod folder with a bunch of crap that doesn't work. So anything I don't need is not installed. Look at that, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh man. So I own and have London Southend, which is the free version. I also have London City by Orbix. That one you guys probably can get on the console. I definitely recommend that scenery if you guys are on console. But we're gonna be flying over that shortly too. Do a kickflip. Not today. We did that yesterday. Check out yesterday's live stream. We did a bunch of kickflips. That was fun. Did you guys enjoy yesterday's stream? Like seriously, did you guys like that yesterday? We did some flying, landing on random things, landed on a mountain, landed on the water. Did some dog fighting and chasing each other around downtown New York City. I had a blast. So honestly, it doesn't matter if you guys liked it or not. I freaking loved it. Blake Sam, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Blue River family. Appreciate you, man. Welcome aboard, my friend. Yep, Southend is right to our left somewhere. I think it's right there. Yeah, that's London Southend. Do I have a PPL? Not yet. Someday. Yeah, random GA stuff is fun. Like, you can just do random stuff. Like, when you fly airliners, you can't do random stuff. There's rules. There's rules you gotta abide by. Like, you know, you can't go fast than 250 knots. Okay, that's a rule no matter where you are. It doesn't matter what plane you're in, you can't do that. Except for jets. Jets can have like an unrestricted climb and things like that where they can break some of those rules. But for the most part, there's a lot less rules for VFR. Alright, we're gonna go down to 7,000 feet now. We are still very high. If we need to, we'll make a quick right 360 if we have to, or left 360. All right, here's 16,000. So we're like a good 10 miles behind our altitude. So we're gonna expedite this next drop. All right, 3,000 feet per minute. Do I have a feet per minute thing for Microsoft Flight Simulator? I use Sim Toolkit Pro. It tells me what my landing rates are, and I just repeat that back to you guys. I will keep the speed brakes out because we're diving down. Rules are made to be broken. Yeah, sure. Sure. Until you get that call on ATC. Call this number when you get on the ground, or you get an F-16 on your left wing. Yeah, you don't want that in real life. You do not want that in real life. Oh boy. This is gorgeous, man. I told you guys today was gonna be a good flight, and it's been so far. Here's the next big hiccup that could happen. So we're approaching London City right now. It's gonna be at our 10 o'clock. What up, Chris Stewart? Welcome to the stream. Production Saw, welcome to the stream as well. And thank you, Arturus, for the subscription. And welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. PFDG quality? No. Definitely not. Visually, maybe, but not system-wise, that's for sure. But as I was saying, we're approaching London City, or the London area. And the issue is, there's lots of buildings out here. I do have the UK World Update installed with all the extra, things that they got in here. So we may start to drop some frames, and this is kind of the reason why I want to do this flight today, because I want to see how well does my plane, in the worst case scenario, which actually would be in the rain too, but we're not doing that. But in a 747 landing into London, how low and how bad do my frames hit? That's what I want to know. So we're passing 10,000 feet now. We're still trying to get slowed down. I don't understand the autopilot. Like, I said 3,000 feet. Like, I was very clear about 3,000 feet, and it's like jumping in between.
Collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
Yep, possible pilot deviation. Yes, sir. You don't want that pilot deviation call. Oh man, you don't want that, bro. You lose your license. Work too hard for the license for that to happen. But yeah, let's see how things. Right now, I'm getting 38 FPS, but I'm not even looking outside. We're getting 38 FPS. I can't actually see any of the city, so that makes sense. We're getting slowed down. The airport is right over there. We're very close, very close, guys. When you decrease the speed, the autopilot wanted to get to the speed as fast as possible. All right, gotcha. Thank you, Flying FS. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Hopefully having a great day so far, guys. If you're just joining us, like I said, we are about to fly over. We are flying over London. London City is off our left wing. Descending for 7,000 feet right now, crossing over Lambourne. Now, technically, if you're not at 7,000, you should start holding here. We are only 400 feet above, so we're gonna continue from here and onto the final approach into 27 left. Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that. All right, pro tip: if you want the flyby view, hold on. Let's get these speed brakes out of here. Hit tab in the drone camera. If you hit tab, it'll stop following the plane. Like it'll stop staying. Like the drone will just like go away, like I just did. To get it back, press tab again. So if you ever do that on accident, that's how you fix it. There's been many flights where I hit tab on accident. My drone was left in Africa and I was in Spain. Yeah, yeah. And if you need to reset your drone camera and you're on PC, press numpad 5, and that will recenter your drone if you ever lose it. So these are very important things to know. All right, let's go ahead and descend down to 3,000. Oh, not 0, 3,000. If anybody in chat can be helpful and get us the current METAR and weather information for London Heathrow, that's close enough. Vertical speed. Let's keep that down 210, or like, yeah, 210 should be all right. And I'll make this pretty quick. Do I think 16 gigabytes of RAM is good to download Microsoft Flight Simulator and get add-ons? Yeah, 16 gigabytes is plenty. You want 32, but 16 will do. It'll work. I have 32 right now, and I don't know what the difference is, to be honest. Let's get the land lights on, because we're now below 10,000 feet. We got the beacon on already, nav is already on, strobe's already on, wing light don't need it, logo light don't need it. It's nice and bright out here. I thought we would land kind of close to sunset, but that's okay. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna turn on the runway turn-offs and taxi lighting, just so I can have it on for when we touch down. But yeah, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. When I got it originally, I was only flying on X-Plane, and I honestly didn't see a massive difference. But I think the reason is the RAM wasn't like the limiting factor. You know what I mean? It's more of a CPU. Like my CPU, I need a better CPU. All right, so you see off our left wing, you can see London downtown kind of popping in. It's a bit far out, so it's not really loading in all the way because we don't need it to be loaded in. So we're kind of going around London downtown, and we're gonna go left and then onto like a right base. Oh, somebody got us our METAR. Thank you. Who was that? Willie's side. Today's ATIS and METAR information brought to you by Willie_side. Winds are 220 at 12. Temperatures 18, dew point 10, QNH is 1010. Thank you very much for that information, my man. Let's go and kill the music. It is time to land the plane. I'm also going to get the replay system set up and ready for our landing so we can play that back. That would be very nice. We can enjoy some of the new tire smoke effects that come with this. Oh, don't do that. With this latest update. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I'll get rid of those speed brakes. I cancel that. 2500. Okay. Oh, hit record. Where are we? EGLL. Alright, I don't know if it's like the update, or I'm not sure what it is. Go ahead and put a couple notch of flaps down now. We're at 210 knots, 2,900 feet. Looking okay, so we want to approach the ILS at 2,500, but I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the in-game engine sounds are quieter. Like, I don't know, I heard somebody mention it earlier, but I feel like they're quieter than they should be. Alright, we're going to hang out here at 2,900. We want to be around 25 later on, but this should be okay. We could technically vector ourselves from here. Airport is off our nose, basically at our 12 o'clock right over there. Can't see, it's a bit, it's not far. It is what is that, 12 DME right now, 12 miles out. Yeah, the engine sounds do seem quieter, don't they? All right, let's get our this thing turned on. So come out of standard. We're gonna switch over to HPA. You said 1010 is altimeter, Mr. Willie. All right, that's set. All right, let's land a plane, ladies and gentlemen. I see a few. Got some traffic, some VFR traffic out there, right over top of London. So right now, we're basically just following the autopilot. This is the way the autopilot was bringing us, so we're just going to let it do its thing. We know where the airport is. Right now, we're on our right base for runway 27 left. And the airport's off our right. We can't, yeah, there it is, right over here. This area is Heathrow. Again, we're not on VAT sim today, guys. We got auto brakes set. Everything looks pretty good. Coming up on London. So actually right now I'm getting right at 30 FPS, 31 here and there. Not surprised. London brings my computer to its knees even after the performance update. It's still smooth though, even though I'm only getting 30 FPS right now, it's still really smooth. Before performance update 5 or a sim update 5, I would be getting about 15, 20 FPS right now. So even though 30 sounds low, it's much better than what I was getting before. Much better. Like I wouldn't be able to do this at all. And the good thing is, if I'm getting 30, 33, 34 FPS right now, looking at London, I could probably fly a GA plane in here in some pretty high frames. Mashi5, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Great to have you with us today. I am noticing though that some of the stuff is not loaded in quite all the way yet. It's kind of low quality right now. All right, making that right turn for final. We'll get slowed down as we're 12 miles out still, but we'll get slowed down a bit more to kind of prepare. We'll put another notch of flaps down. Land lights are already on. Check. And airport is off our nose right here. Again, guys, landing on 27 left in Heathrow. Now, I have a feeling that Heathrow, the actual Heathrow airport, we might get worse frames there than we get in the city area. That's how it was in JFK, but we'll see. We shall see. Blaze Sam, a good website to get liveries. The best website, in my opinion, is flightsim.to. That's where I got this livery from. You can get liveries for literally every plane that's available on Microsoft Flight Sim. There are even the payware ones and free ones. All right, let's go to approach mode. We actually already busted open ILS, but I'm gonna take it from here. Let's fly the plane. All aboard. Hold on a second. Thank you very much, Electric Crystals, for the follow and subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. No, we are not on VATSIM, but I'll still make my call. Speedbird 116 is on final. It looks like a, I don't know, 8 mile final. Runway 27 left. Or I should say Speedbird 116 heavy. Alright, let's get autopilot turned off, disengaged. I have the controls. Auto throttle off. And again, I have the controls. Pull the engines back to idle, let it bleed off some speed. We're a little bit over the glide slope. I'm gonna drop the gear down now. Isn't that gorgeous? I can dig it. All right, another notch of flaps coming in. All right, we are indeed fast. That's no surprise here. Deuce Legend grabs parachute. Yeah, make sure you guys brace for this one. We should be all right. I think I should be all right. I think we should be fine. Pretty confident. I'll put this baby down softly. All right, gears down, guys. Exclamation mark. Oh no, put in your landing rate guesses. What do you think? We're gonna smash it today? F-22 flyby. Nice, still a little high. Get our speed, a bit more speed there. Alright, we're right on the glide slope now, looking good. Looking good. Alright, Speedbird 116 heavy is on short final 27 left, Heathrow. Little high, it's alright. Let's keep that nose up though. We'll just kind of use the speed to get us down. It's not too windy either, so it should be pretty basic. Alright, let's put her in the landing zone, please. There's 27 left.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Oh, it's gonna be a float. I feel a float coming. I feel a float coming. Here we go. Oh, we're down. I'm still not used to being so high up here. Alright, gear, main gear is down. Here comes the nose, and reverse is green. Ah, spoilers didn't come up. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Heathrow. Please stay in your seats, seatbelts on, as we exit the runway as soon as we can. We actually didn't float as much as I thought we would. Oh, freaking auto brakes stopped us.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London Heathrow. The local time is 7:47 p.m. and it's currently about 18 degrees Celsius.
No, I am not.
You can now use your mobile devices.
Hold on.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have been shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us. If you're making a connection, we encourage you to check your itinerary to ensure a smooth continuation.
Yeah, my spoilers. I don't think I armed them either though, so that's whatever. Well, again, guys, welcome to London Heathrow, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, you guys enjoy flying with British Airways today. And yeah, as I get into the airport on the ground, my FPS does tank a bit. We have finally dropped over the turn below 30 FPS in the airport itself on the ground in a 747. But it's still for the most part smooth. It's a little choppy right now. I don't know where Heavies park. Like, I really don't know. I'm just gonna go this way. Let's go this way. Yeah, the auto brake stopped us there. That's why we stopped on the runway. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna park over here next to the famous Heathrow Tower. Beautiful. All right, guys, we will be watching the replay here just a little bit. As soon as we park, I'm gonna load back the replay so we can watch it back and see what they look like from the exterior. All right, flaps coming up. Slowly, very slowly. And we'll park over there. This is a really good flight, guys. Thank you guys for joining me today. It was definitely, we were actually somehow able to successfully land or do a full flight in a 747 on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Not on VATSIM though. Not on VATSIM. I don't know if it's VATSIM ready. I still don't think it's VATSIM ready, to be honest with you. Like, it's a good plane to fly for fun offline, you know. I don't trust it yet. I don't trust it. I may try and do a test flight later on my own time on VATSIM. Heathrow is just too busy of an airport to try and test it, you know. But yeah, definitely out here I'm getting some not the best performance. Again, not super surprising. Honestly, JFK was better than this. Than Heathrow. I'm not sure. I think they need to do some better optimization on these airports, on like some of these 3D sceneries. They look really good, but they are definitely frame killers. The fact that I'm able to get better FPS in London City, like in the actual city of London, than I am at the airport, is a sign that something needs to be fixed. All right, no marshaller here, so it's gonna park right there. Hold the brakes. Set the park brake again, guys. If you're just using the update, the park and brake button doesn't really work too well. You can turn it on, but you can't turn it off. Oh, it's working now. Okay, never mind. It's because I'm showing it off. We'll turn the APU on. We don't really need to, but we'll do it for the heck of it. Or put external power. Oh, it's already on. There it is. APU fire up, and then we'll shut the engines down. Engine 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh no! Don't do that. That's so annoying. Landing rate standby. I'll get you land rate in just a second. Want to hear the spool down. Oh, my landing lights are still on. I can dig it. I can dig it. All right, let's get the lights off. And I want to go out to our replay. Runway turnoffs, taxi lights off, strobe lights can come off. It's over there. There it is, beacon off. And we'll go ahead and unload our Pack X passengers. Let's go ahead and save that. Which I'm just gonna like instantly unload them because we're done. I'm not gonna wait for them to unload. We have 300 Pack X passengers on this plane, so it would take a while for those people to actually unload. So I'm gonna end that. And we're done. Can I close you? Yep. All right, let's go watch the replay, guys. Let's get that replay in. That was fun. That was fun. Oh, landing rate. Landing rate was 201 FPM, feet per minute. I'll take it. Oh yeah, I'll definitely take that. In a 747, I'll 100% take that. 201, yes sir. Yes sir. All the way, every day, anytime. All right, who's ready for replay? Let's get it.
All aboard!
The Queen! Thank you very much, Gurzigars Tatar, for the subscription. Welcome to Blu-ray family. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at myself for saying it completely wrong. Welcome, and thank you, my man, or woman, for the love and support. Appreciate that. Oh, look at that, that is gorgeous. Alright, let's get a bit close to the airport. Where's the airport? Yeah, this is pretty far out. This is pretty far out. Go here. Nope. 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 There we go. Nope. Let's go far. Yeah, we got a 201. Again, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Thank you very much as well, Southwest 224. Thank you so much. Let's do first to start off. We're gonna do the wheel camera to watch the tire smoke come in. We'll see how we did there. Can you stop? My camera keeps doing that weird, dumb thing. No, Microsoft Flight Simulator does not currently have a built-in replay system, sadly. So I'm using a third-party add-on software called Flight Control Replay. I do have a link in the description of that if you guys want to get that on PC there, but if you're on console, sadly, there is no way to watch replays just yet. Got a few stutters back there. I don't know if you guys saw it. I'm gonna take me off the screen so we can enjoy the view without me. Ah, I love that view. I don't know, the main gear didn't smoke, but the nose gear smoked when that came down. Alright, let's watch that from the wing. And then we'll do the outside view here in just a second. Did we float though? I didn't really, I mean, we came in a little high, so I was trying to adjust, but I probably won't really know if we floated until we watch the next camera view from the third person view. Beautiful though, yes, 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 Nathan. Little floatage. Is there wing flex in this? I think we're down. I can't tell. That's how soft that landing was. I wasn't sure if we're down or not, if we're still floating. I have no clue. I think we're down. Yeah, we're down. We're stopping. The replay didn't catch the it didn't catch the reverse thrust though, so we're missing out on that. Let's get it from the outside view, see how we actually did here. You know what, you didn't really float, honestly. No, there was no float there. Just a little high. And the main gear kind of glitched through the runway, so we didn't get the smoke effect on that part. That is such a, oh man. The queen is back, ladies and gentlemen, returning to Heathrow in all of her glory. Yeah, no floater today, guys. That's what I'm talking about. No floats on board today. Sink or swim, no floating.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh yeah, that was soft, bro. Come on. That was a freaking, you got me an 8 out of 10. That was definitely an 8 out of 10. yeah, I'll take. I mean, we landed a little longer than you would want to, but I'll definitely give that one yeah. That was one of my better landings. Absolutely, man.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
And just to the just right, we touched down the main gear right on the center line. And then kind of drifted to the right, to the left, I should say, right after. What do you guys think of the new smoke effects and visual effects? It didn't really work out too well in this scenario because our main gear didn't smoke, only the nose gear did. So it kind of didn't do it for me in this case. But I've flown the fly-by-wire A320, and you do get the tire smoke on all 3 wheels. So Nathan said one of the top 5 best landings on this channel. You know what? I don't disagree with you. I have a lot of bad ones, so I think this one definitely does make the list of my better landings for sure.
20,
One last time for the road.
10,
We'll probably watch it again, actually. Yeah, the nose wheel didn't come down first. That's always good. Well, man, that was good. I'm happy. I'm satisfied with that entire flight. Successful 747 commercial test flight complete now here in Heathrow. I didn't tell you guys, I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but I actually last night I did a long haul. Yes, me. You might be upset at me because I didn't record it or live stream it, but I did do my own little long haul from JFK to Frankfurt, just to test out the 747. I did it overnight. I obviously slept through like 98% of that flight. But I just wanted to see what would happen. I wanted to see if my sim would crash if I let it play overnight. You know what I mean? I wanted to test it and see what happened. But thank you guys today for joining me. You know, maybe a long haul could be possible in the future. We'll see. But if you guys are watching right now, if you've made it this far, you're amazing. Please come through the chat and let me know what you're watching from, what you're playing on. And I'm gonna give you guys some love and support your way as well. Sure to give you guys some shout outs before we leave. Thank you guys for supporting me and my stream. It's been a great day, a great stream. In my opinion, I thought it was good. Definitely come back tonight for the Blue Experience featuring me and XP72. We'll be talking again all about Flight Sim, Flight Simulator, X-Plane, Xbox, all that fun stuff. And we have a lot of good controversial discussions and subjects to discuss. So definitely come through and participate. Come in the chat, hang out, say hi. And I'd love to see your name in the chat with us tonight. But thank you guys so much. It's been amazing.
40, 30,
And if it's too late for you, don't worry. You can watch the replay tomorrow and enjoy the exact same show. So I understand a lot of you guys are overseas and other parts of the world where it may not be a convenient time for you to watch, but it's all good. But Gary, thank you, my man, for watching out. You just picked up a Honeycomb Alpha. Well, congrats, my friend, on that. That is definitely a game changer when it comes to flight simming. Get you guys a Honeycomb yoke if you can. I highly recommend it, honestly. Like, I don't recommend any other yoke except for the Honeycomb one. Oh, a DC-6 behind us. Look at that. Hello, beautiful. Wyatt wins. Thank you, my man. Yes, sir. Drunken Bear, Julian Valdez. I gotta say it, Wyatt. I gotta say. You can't say it. I gotta say it. I'm just kidding. RKBW, good to see you. Thank you, man, for hanging out with us. Looking forward to the Series X combo. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Your favorite poser. Thank you, Nathan, bro. Thank you, man, as always, bro. Don Olsen from Denmark. Shout out to you, my friend Jack Soros. Thank you again for coming out and hanging out with us again. I was surprised you came back after yesterday. I thought you'd still be in the hospital. I'm just kidding. Who else? Chris Stewart, thank you very much. How much is this on game on all platforms? I believe it's $59.99, $6 USD, I believe, on all platforms for the standard edition. Oh wow, look at all that smoke. That's me drifting the 747 on the ramp right there. That's what that is. Sushru Thakur, thank you very much. Who else? Yourslav Blaze Sam from Spokane, Washington. Shout out to you, my friend. Again, your favorite poser representing Oakland Donut. Thank you, my man, for catering today's flight. Links Gaming from Chi-Town, Chicago. Who else? Adali, thank you very much. Carlos, sorry, HD Eves. Is my push to talk button on the yoke slightly wobbly? Yes, it is, just slightly. Just a little bit of give right here. It's not like super sturdy, but just don't break it. Skiplop from Edmond, did I say it right? Skiplop MC from Edmond, Canada, representing. Oh, Wyatt Wins lives in Texas. Shout out to all my Texas family out there. That's where I'm from right now. You spent 1 hour setting up your plane and taxiing, and the sim crashed. Bro, I feel you. I feel your pain. I'm serious. I feel your freaking pain. It sucks. It really does. The things we go through for these darn flight simulators, it's no joke. Anyways, guys, I gotta get out of here. Ramesh, thank you very much. Did I miss anybody? A kid named Kenny, thank you, man. Zelman, thank you again. Gary, thank you again. And that's all I got for now. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Remember, you have 3 choices. Give up, give in, and give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I will see you guys next time. Hold on, video. I am all the way out. See you tonight, actually. Yeah, peace. The bang, 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 the bang, bang, the bang, bang, bang. bang, 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 bang. I'm just stalling until I find the outro button. There it